Charlie Says is a drama film from 2019. It focuses on 3 of the Manson girls who are supposed to be on death row, but since death row is canceled in the state they're in, they are put into a sort of isolation lockup because the 3 of them are considered too dangerous to be put in Gen Pop, because either they might radicalize the other girls might hurt them because of the Manson murders. So we're focusing on a psychologist that works with the girls. We get 3 of them. One of them is sort of Lulu. She through flashbacks, we discover how she came in to meet the Charlie Manson and the others, and how they ended up at the Span Ranch to sort of hang out. So obviously the flashbacks are more interesting because we get the fantastic performance of Matt Smith as Charles Manson. He's just so good in this movie. He's got this kind of like unhinged sort of like just bravado and just very subtle. Unhinged. He can be wild one minute and smooth and charming and soulful music playing the next. He basically shows the movie kind of explores how he sort of operated. He was kind of like a snake oil salesman. He would only prey on people who needed guidance. So there's a really great scene where he's taking a swim in this little tub, and they bring over someone, and she's like, I'm not gonna fall for your shit. And she's obviously too enlightened for him to sort of mold, so he tells her to get out, and he's like, she just wants a free meal, He won't take anyone who will put up with his control. He finds a way to sort of control people in different ways using psychological tactics like manipulation and gaslighting, subtle things, like making you feel like he's going to send you away or something, and then he sort of builds up their sort of fight back against society when they start to get violent. So he starts radicalizing them with knives and things like that. And we're cutting to the present day where the girls are in prison, and they're getting basically talking about how they were kind of like supposed to be the victims of Charles Manson, but they don't see themselves like that. They're really delusional, and the psychologist is trying to break into that until we get to the conclusion where, they did everything for nothing because they fell for a madman, basically. And it's a pretty somber, depressing, interesting film because it focuses mostly on the victims rather than the Manson murders themselves, even though we do get some of those sequences. This is mainly a drama about the girls, so it's not as, extreme as it needs to be because it's a drama about the girls. So it's a really balanced crime film for me. I enjoyed it. I gave it a 7 out of 10.